Hello everybody, my name is Noah Weaver and this is my Digital Capstone Introductory presentation. To get started, this is the first portfolio piece I'm talking about. It is a logo for Casanova College's Campus Activity Board, otherwise known as CASCAB. This was a design that I did as part of a design competition for because they were looking for a new logo, and I submitted this design and it ended up winning. So this design was featured on any promotional material that they did, even some merchandise. So it's kind of like my first real logo design as a graphic designer, kind of. Moving on, my next piece that I'm including is a piece that I did for a band called the Bernie Sisters. They wanted some new merch design, and I came up with this cool collage design that I did for them. They used this as a poster, as you can see, but they also did it on various t-shirts and such, and any proceeds from the design went to hurricane relief. So that was a nice project that I got to do, and it went to a good cause, so I'm really happy about that. My next thing I'm including is this dodgeball poster that I did for a sports illustration project in my digital illustration class. This is kind of one of the pieces that I'm most proud of, I'd say. I think the whole design really came together. I really like the style I was able to achieve with this. And I think it just came out to be a really cool poster design. The next project I'm including is this project from my digital print class. It kind of was they had a specific name for it, I don't quite remember, but the point of the project was to color it by using different layers and masking the layers and adding different effects and playing with the transparency to apply all of these colors. And I don't know, I think it was just a cool project that I got to do, cool experience to try coloring it that way, and I think it came out really cool. The last thing that I included for this section is this poster that I did in my digital illustration class. It was a sci-fi illustration that I turned into this poster advertisement for Interstellar SPCA. I really like the overall composition of this piece. I really like the coloring and the line art that I was able to do. I think it is a good showcase of my illustration skills. But yeah, I don't know, I really like this piece. For the next section of this is my inspiration. So this is actually a merch design or clothing design brand called Nora Inu. I've been following them on TikTok for a little bit. Let me pull up their webpage. They do these really cool screen printed designs that have this really cool street style illustrative roughness to them. And I'm really a big fan of their designs. I think they're really cool. And in the videos, they kind of give you behind the scenes looks at how they actually print their stuff, and I think they're a really cool design company. Right here is an illustrator I've been following for a really long time. His name is Jamie Hewlett. I discovered him because he's the artist behind my favorite band, the Gorillaz, and because he's been with them for so long, you kind of get to see how his style has evolved. This is one of his earlier style where it's very comic booky with kind of jagged lines. It has a really unique style to it. And this is one of his more recent pieces where you can see he can do a more realistic blended art style, but still kind of keep that unique roughness in some of the pin designs. And yeah, I don't know, I've just been really inspired by his artwork, and I've been following him for a really long time. I kind of love this guy. And then for I don't really have another two. These are kind of examples because what I want to get into is merch design. Specifically, I would like to do like merch design for pro wrestlers because I love pro wrestling. So I included some merch designs, some various merch designs that I thought were kind of cool when I was browsing through their merch stores. Just kind of as like an example of the kind of stuff that I want to do eventually. And yeah. And then for this last section, we were supposed to talk about some resources that we're going to keep an eye on. I know the professor mentioned Ion Design, which is like this blog type thing where you can kind of see like different things about like what's going on in the graphic design world. That's always a good thing to pay attention to. I also included Pinterest. I feel like Pinterest, you can kind of get like more stylized stuff than if you went onto like Google and were like, oh, let me look at an illustration poster. I feel like you can get some like really good specific type stuff on Pinterest, and even if you don't find exactly what they're looking for, other people can post different boards to get inspiration from, and I really like the website. And then my last kind of resource that I was going to use is, because I want to do pro wrestling design, is just like keeping an eye every once in a while on the merch stores and look at what items are new, which ones are selling well, to kind of get an idea of what they're looking for or what kind of designs they're working on. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my presentation, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.